We have our little Halloween update. The party machine just got scared. Really scared. The party machine here. But I'm gonna read you guys the update. It's something new. It's not out yet, but they just managed to come out with a post. I know I'm a day late, but I wasn't even on. At least on this game. But I'm going to read you guys their post, and Sepia Studios also has a post for Halloween. You got our Halloween theme release coming out sometime this week, but before I get ready to read their post, I wanted to really say something, let you guys know something. For some of you guys that have been following Nebula Realms, and some people don't know, and I don't know if it's been said or anyone else has said it and noticed, you don't probably want to follow their Twitter page because they don't post the same thing as they do on their Facebook page. Because if you notice the last previous patch notes and updates that they did with Locomotions, the Oktoberfest and all that stuff, you could check their Twitter right now. Those posts don't make it to Twitter. Everything goes on Facebook. Everything has been posted on their Facebook since the beginning. And if you follow their Facebook, you're going to be in the know of everything that's going to be coming to Nebula Realms. And if you follow Twitter and you're only having followed on Twitter, you wouldn't know if it's an update. You wouldn't even know. You don't know if it's going to be an update, when the update's going to be out. Some people don't even know about Locomotions that is actually out right now. We already got our first one Locomotion on the shop here. And people don't know that because they don't either keep up with their pages and page updates. And I read a comment and it said, oh, if there's nothing on Twitter, then that means there's no recent updates to Nebula Realms, and there's no updates to Nebula Realms. But that's not necessarily true, because there is updates. There's all types of updates that people have been missing out on because they don't look at their Facebook page, because everything is on their Facebook page, literally all the updates. And if you go to their Twitter page and just compare the two, you're going to want to follow their Facebook page the most, because you're not going to find the same thing. Oh, it's lagging here. It's really lagging. Dang, what's that? He got all those phantoms. All those phantom pants right there. What's that? Uh-oh. Look, she said, oh my lord. Look at all those pants. Uh-oh, that's a nightmare. I'm going to get out of space. Get out of space. Where do I go? Oh, I'll go to the dome. I've never seen that. I'm glad I got that on it. That was a lot of pets. It's starting to make me itch a little bit. What is this? It was all those phantom pets. The phantoms were invading. Oh man, that just threw me off. It was millions of pets. Can I get to the dome? Yeah, there you go. Quick and easy. That was kind of scary, and that would have crashed the PlayStation for sure. It would have crashed the PS4. I was like, why is it so laggy? Oh man. Some people just ran here. But anyway, you guys want to follow the Facebook page the most, because that's where you're gonna find all their updates to keep up with. If people are not in the know. And they should, if they're gonna keep their Twitter page running, they gotta put the same posts over there, so people on Twitter, your Twitter followers, will be able to know what's coming up and be in the know. Because if they don't have Facebook, not everyone has a Facebook account. But even if you don't, you can still look up Nebula Realms Facebook page and see their recent posts, all their updates, and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna read you guys the post. So that was just really crazy. So first one's from Nebula Realms, and then the other one's going to be from Sepia Studios, and I'll tell you guys what they have here in the image. It looks pretty cool, and I think they're going to be the first one, because it's going to be the first of I don't know how many Halloween themed releases for Nebula Realms. So he says, excited about Halloween? The first Halloween themed release comes out this week. By the way, have you seen the waterfall apartment nighttime feature? So if you guys have that personal space or private space, you have that nighttime feature in the garage where the car is, and you can just turn it on and off and on from there. But that was just it. That's not really nothing really fancy, unless you prefer the nighttime cycle over the day cycle. So now let's jump to Sepia Studios page here for the update. This was for 12 hours ago. I already know I'm late, but I wasn't really on here. But it says, who's excited for Halloween on Nebula Realms? Content coming soon. And you have 6 images, little tiny images in their little screenshot here. You have this avatar, 2 avatars with a moose head, and then one with a giant eyeball. as its head, and you can check it out on Sepia Studios' Facebook page. I might even try to put the links in the description so you guys don't have to just search it up for yourself. But the first image is a moose head. The other one looks like a little vampire teeth, and then the one under it looks like a costume. I don't know what kind of costume that could be. And then in the top right, you won't believe this, it looks like a gun in the right corner. It's a Uzi, like a mini Uzi in the top right corner. I think a lot of people are going to probably try to get that now. That's probably going to appeal to a lot of people that's going to probably purchase that when it comes out on the shop. So it's going to be the Sepia Studios Halloween theme shop. Right under it is the head, the eyeball, or the eye avatar head. I don't even know what to call it. Just a giant head with a big eyeball on it. Pretty scary. And then the last one that they have here is some bat ears with ears. Oh, I just missed his message. He's ready following. Look at him. Freddy Krueger. That was so crazy. All those phantoms and bats flying on the screen. That was wild. But that's it. That was everything. Nothing. Now, let's see. Just while I'm talking to, hanging out with Wake Up for a little bit here. Rocking his Freddy Krueger sweater. Getting ready for Halloween. Look, he got his clown face on too. But what would I like to see for Halloween thing? If they remake the ghost style, real quick. Pretty good in itself. But real quick, if they make the ghost town space, they need to make it bigger. They need to keep the mini games. Let's keep the space. Let's make it where we can go in their houses, have different activities and different rewards, not just the same rewards over and over, coffee heads and stuff like that. And maybe they'll come out with a locomotion with a witch's broom. Maybe some people will be able to buy that. A locomotion with a witch's broom. That would be cool. And then just some more mini games, multiplayer mini games, so that way it's not just single player mini games over and over. And if we get rewards, let them last for a while, because some people probably won't be able to get a chance to play it until late. Because just because you can play it for one weekend or maybe a day or two, you'll miss out on the other rewards. And then you probably won't be able to play it till the next week, or maybe the week after that. It wouldn't be fair to everyone else that should keep it for a good while. In here, let's say, getting ready for Black Ops 4. Okay. Black Ops 4. And put some music. They should put some little scary music. Because Ghost Town didn't have any music. It didn't. Just to bring that back up, Ghost Town didn't have any music. All you could hear was the crickets. That was the music for the space. Let's bring some Halloween theme, scary theme songs. That'd be cool. Just bring that out. And the party machine ready to go. See what it was doing. Getting ready. Spinning out of control. Flashing lights. I've never seen that before. I'm glad I got out of there. Who knew that? That's a new glitch. He had millions of pets. He didn't need any pets in the rest of the game. The rest of the game's life cycle. That was crazy. He had like 25 pets all lined up. Hundreds of them to take on. It's not, and when you see someone typing, it doesn't even, it's as if they're standing, they're not saying anything. They gotta fix that too. I even still see people walking in a place like this. And we're going yeah, I was just talking about that. Sephius has some too. Some new Halloween. Anybody else talking here? Says that they're ghosts. Let's see what he says, and then I'll wrap it up. But I'm hoping it's gonna be good, but who knows how many Halloween things it's gonna be. They say it's the first, but it could be maybe up to 3 or 4. It could be. Still early. Maybe it'll be one every week. We'll get one this week, then next week we'll have another one, and then the week after. Should be, yeah, it should be good for sure. I'm hoping this, hopefully some mini games, with some great rewards. Great Halloween rewards. And a mini game. Just one mini game at least. Mini game. With a spooky theme. So you could say spoopy or spooky. Spooky theme. So I'm looking forward to what they come out with. We'll just have to see what they do. But this one with Sephius, check it out for sure. I'm just going to have a link so you guys can click on it on their page. For Sephius Studios. I spelled the name wrong in the chat here. But it looks cool, and I think a lot of people, gotta say it again, I think people are going to go for that Uzi. I'm serious. I think people are going to really try to get that. Like a first, one of the best weapons, besides a wooden sword and all that. They're gonna go for that. The first actual gun in Nebula Realms. People are gonna really try to go after that. And then who knows what else they'll bring out. Grim Reapers, Reapers, scythes, and stuff like that. Maybe some good Halloween costumes. That's another thing I like to see. Some actual Halloween costumes on the store.